This woman was scammed by her boyfriend. Yes, you heard that right. Her boyfriend scammed and took not 1, 5 or 10, but 100 million and then escaped.
Narakoraga nkamwereza guri ibi bitewe n'icyo dushaka kugeraho.
Ugereranyije.
Yego.
Ni nk'amafaranga angana iki waba waramuhaye?
Amafaranga ni nka miliyoni 100.
We all love a story from rags to riches, from zero to hero. But how many times have you heard somebody going from millions to empty pockets? Well, that's what happened to Constance, whose money was taken by the man she loved. But how did she cope with such a loss?
Hey, y'all want to know the crazy part? I don't really hear about women going online to date and getting scammed by men. It's usually the opposite, so this is very interesting. Let's keep watching.
Will she ever believe in love again? This is the story of love and betrayal.
My name is Constance, and I used to live in South Africa, where I owned a thriving business. For 3 years, I was in love with a man who was also my business partner.
Wow. He finessed her.
Constance resided in South Africa, while her boyfriend lived in Rwanda. They were in a long-distance relationship with plans to eventually get married. Frequently, Constance would send money to her boyfriend with the expectation that he would use it to invest in properties like land or houses.
Oh no, she made a big mistake. How you gonna want to get married to a man that you in a long-distance relationship with? I feel like y'all gotta spend more time with each other in order to even come up with that idea of getting married.
Preparing for their future together. However, unknown to Constance, her boyfriend appeared to have alternative intentions for the money she had been providing him.
I sent him a large amount of money, and he pretended that he was actually investing in properties, as we had discussed.
Why?
When the time came for me to return home to my country, I was looking forward to our wedding. We visited both of our families, but whenever I asked him about his progress and what he had accomplished with the money, he resisted showing me. Since I trusted him, I was so naive and didn't worry too much at the time. However, 1 month before our planned wedding, he started acting strangely.
Constance was confused when her boyfriend suddenly stopped coming to visit her. She initially thought the reason might be because she lived in a remote village quite far away. However, the situation became even stranger when the man also completely stopped all communication with her.
Oh man, it sounded like this man just finessed the mess out of her. She had no business sending this man that she didn't spend enough time with all this money. He knew what he was going to do all along. This man had a master plan to get all your money or receive as much money as he can out of you and then ghost you.
No phone calls, no text messages. This was very strange behavior from someone she was supposed to marry in just a few days.
Kuri Facebook niho yanyandikiye.
He then texted me on Facebook saying he was imprisoned. I looked into it deeply and realized it was just a hoax. He was never actually taken to prison. It made no sense to me. All I could do was inform our families that my partner had disappeared, though it wasn't clear. After around 2 months, the man texted me again and said he was in Ivory Coast. I couldn't believe what was going on, and I just responded, "Oh."
Bro, you fumbled a good woman. I'm not afraid to say it. Some of these men out here are ignorant. You know how hard it is to find a good woman in the time we're in. And you out here receiving money from this woman and she taking you serious. She giving you money to invest and you keeping it for yourself. Bro, what are you doing? That ain't of a man. A man is supposed to handle his business. And you obviously don't know how to handle your business. What comes around goes around. So just know when you start having bad things come in your life, it's because of what you did to this woman.
After finishing high school, Constance went to South Africa to visit some relatives. They introduced her to a business opportunity that eventually made her millions. With financial security achieved, Constance's next goal was to start a family. However, her plans for a family life failed in a devastating way.
The amount he took from me was precisely 100 million francs that I had accumulated over 5 years of hard work. I was regularly sending money to this man who I thought would be my future partner, but he played with my heart and stole all of my money. When he told me he was away in a distant country, I had to completely cut ties with him. I think he ran away because eventually I would have discovered the truth and he feared legal consequences. I've learned to let go, and even if he returned asking for forgiveness to restart our relationship, I would never give him a second chance. As they say, fool me once is a mistake, but fool me twice is my own problem.
Like J. Cole said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't put the blame on you. I said in the previous video, you fool me one time, shame on you, but if you fool me a second time, it's my fault because I gave you another chance.
The events that unfolded left Constance deeply impacted, both physically and emotionally. She is not the same person she once was. At present, she does not envision herself returning to South Africa, as she now believes that with sufficient capital and sound business management skills, one can work and achieve success anywhere in the world.
That man truly hurt me deeply. All my plans were completely ruined, and I have to start over from scratch, which has taken a psychological toll on me. 5 years of hard work and dedication were wasted. I had managed to save some money, and that's what I've had to rely on to begin rebuilding my life again.
Despite the profound disappointment she faced, Constance has not completely ruled out the idea of getting married one day. She still believes there are genuinely serious people out there who are ready to commit to building a family. With this hope in mind, Constance remains open to welcoming any serious candidate who is prepared to take on the responsibilities of marriage and family life.
The most important thing I will consider is someone who genuinely loves and cares for me beyond just financial interests. I don't solely focus on money because it can come and go. With the right mindset and the right partner, people can achieve much more together. I'm not in a rush. I will wait for the right timing from God. And when that time comes, I hope to meet someone who will make me feel like a queen.
As Constance's story shows us, in this ever-changing world, filled with shifting loyalties and broken promises, it is crucial that we all, men and women alike, strive to remain faithful to our values and focus on leaving a positive legacy behind. Her experience of betrayal at the hands of someone she loved serves as a harsh reminder that trust can be shattered in an instant. However, Constance's resilience in the face of such a devastating blow is an inspiration. Her story teaches us that no matter the challenges life throws our way, we must find the strength within ourselves to persevere and forge ahead towards a brighter future. The path will not be easy, and there will be times when the weight of our burdens threatens to overwhelm us entirely. Yet, if we can embrace hope and have faith in our own abilities to overcome, there is always an opportunity to rise above our circumstances and craft the life we deserve. Thank you for watching. I am Simon Greenwood, and this is Afromax English. Please remember to subscribe.
Man, this dude just really fumbled a good woman. This woman was sending you money and you was pretending like you was investing this money, and it turned out you was using the money for yourself. And then what did you do? Pulled a cowardly move and ghosted this woman and got the nerve to hit her up months later. Like, bro, you lucky this woman even responded. It don't matter where in the world you are. This relationship stuff is relatable. See, usually I comment on women doing this kind of stuff. A man is up, he trying to provide for the woman, and it turns out the woman is being a gold digger. She's juicing him for his funds. She using him. But now we on the opposite side of the coin, where it's the man is using the woman for her money. And that's just sad, bro. You got to be a man and step up to the plate and understand that you don't find women like this. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. This woman trusted you so much that she sent you thousands of dollars and you didn't make the right move with it. And you lied to this woman saying you was locked up, make all these excuses. You're not taking accountability. Bro, you should feel weak. That ain't of a man. So like I said earlier in the video, when you do bad things to good people, it's going to slap you in the face because you know better than that. Good people are a needle in a haystack. Good women like this are a dime in a dozen. So y'all men that's doing this to good women, y'all got to do better. And I'm not the type to just be going in on the women only. No, if something is not right, I'm going to call it out, man or woman. If a man has a good woman in his life and he cheating on her, he using her, I'm going to call him out because that's not cool. Because it's good men out here that's looking for good women like this. Y'all taking the good women and y'all don't deserve them. So men that's doing this kind of stuff to a solid woman, you really need to sit by yourself and just think like, dang, I can't be doing this. I'm never going to find a good woman like this. Or it's going to be very difficult for me to find another woman like this. But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.